Hello sweet lovers! This is Sharmini Salina again and welcome back to another video. Wherever you're watching this video, I hope you are doing well. And if you are new to my channel, please watch the whole video first and click subscribe button or the notification bell below if you are willing or if you are interested to watch my upcoming videos. And if you are my regular viewer, thank you so much for coming back. So for today's video guys, I'm going to share to you my experience about our application of marriage here in Norway. So if you are a foreign citizen like me and you have a Norwegian citizen partner and you are planning of marrying here in Norway, you are in the right video. So without further ado, let's get to it. So to begin with, other than this video guys, I recommend that you should visit the Skatt website or Skatteetaten.Norway. For your information guys, Skatt or Skatteetaten, it is the National Tax Administration here in Norway. So it is a government agency that is responsible for residency registration and tax collection here in Norway. So I will put the link in the description box down below, so you will be forwarded to that specific page where the information about marrying here in Norway can be found. And another thing that I would like to be specific about, this video is specifically made for unmarried couple. Unmarried means never been annulled and never been divorced. So let's move on to the requirements. Let's talk about your Norwegian partner's requirements. First is the self-declaration form, and the next one is the statement by the sponsor. So these forms guys can be downloaded from the website itself. So it is indeed necessary to visit the website because we need the hard copies for the whole application process. So going back to the self-declaration form, of course, your Norwegian partner should fill it out. Basically, he will be asked about his basic information, name, last name, national ID, and also there's a few questions about have you been married before or not, and if you have children, blah blah blah. So it's pretty simple guys. So next is the statement by the sponsor. This form should be filled out by your Norwegian partner's family, either his or her family or a friend. So that family member or a friend should have at least a quick knowledge about your relationship. Let's move on to your requirements as a foreign citizen. The first and second requirement, guys, is the same as what your Norwegian partner has to provide. So it is basically the self-declaration form and the statement by the sponsor, which can be downloaded from the website as I already told you about. So that's it. So next requirement is the birth certificate and certificate of no marriage. So please be reminded guys that those two, birth certificate and certificate of no marriage, should be apostilled or verified. I don't know about how the verification or apostille process in your country, but as for me, since I came from the Philippines, I had them apostilled in the Department of Foreign Affairs. So please remember guys, and please note it down, because there is no way that you can get your birth certificate and certificate of no marriage apostilled here in Norway. Even in the Philippine embassy here in Norway, they don't do that. So in other words, apostille or verification of documents should be done in your home country. So the next requirement is your passport and valid visa. So what you have to do is just provide a clear copy of your passport and also your valid visa. So that's it guys. It's pretty simple. Again, for your requirement as a foreign citizen, you have to provide a self-declaration form, statement by the sponsor, birth certificate and certificate of no marriage apostilled, and also the photocopy of your passport and valid visa. So it's not very complicated guys, as long as you have the right papers and right requirements. So once you gathered all those requirements, your Norwegian partner should send it to Skatt main office in Oslo. The exact address can be found from their website as well, so that's no problem. And by the way guys, for the waiting time, Normally, it will take 4 to 6 weeks. But based on our experience, we only waited for 2 to 3 weeks before we received the confirmation that we are capable of marriage. Probably there's not a lot of marriage application these days here in Norway. Maybe because of the pandemic, you know. So that's it. I hope you got something from this video, guys. And if you have questions, please don't hesitate to comment down below and I will answer it as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in my next vlog. Bye!